Hello everybody, Raging Donuts on, and welcome back to already episode 2 on the CentriCraft server. Before I show you guys what I've done whilst not recording, I've noticed that somebody has left me a present, so we're gonna go check that out. And Chocobox, that's already a good sign. I love Chocoboxes. So need some wings. Welcome to the server. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, so 1 elytra, some gold dragon egg, golden apple, shulker shells, and shulker shell. Or a shulker skull, and then a diamond sword with looting. So those 8 shulker shells, there's 4 shulker boxes. So whoever left this for me, thank you very much. That will definitely help me out. This is a lot of really good materials, especially that elytra. So I'm gonna have to find out how I'm gonna go about getting mending and unbreaking on that. But let's go ahead and put this away in the upstairs area here. So we'll put the tools in here. We'll put this in, I guess we'll put this in drops, since it is technically a drop. Along with that, we'll put the food organics. I'm not sure golden apples exactly are very organic, but I mean, I won't complain. And then this can also go in the miscellaneous. So there we go. So yeah, what's happened last time? I'm now wearing a diamond chest plate. So yeah, I went mining a whole bunch for a really long time, and I got 45 diamonds. And that is actually completely thanks to Entent for giving me a Fortune 3 book, which I put on my diamond pickaxe. So that has helped me greatly in receiving all these lovely diamonds. So I also went ahead and in the inn at the shopping area, there is a bookshop at the bottom. So I bought some books. I bought Efficiency 4, Sharpness 4, and Protection 4. And that's it. I also have a another, where is it? Yeah, another Efficiency 4 book. So I could get Efficiency 5, but I didn't have enough levels. And then I also got enough iron to craft up an anvil. So I've basically just been mining a whole bunch, getting tons of coal and all that good stuff. And I even found a few emeralds in the shipwreck. But you guys saw that yesterday, apart from all the lag. Then another thing I did, which I did off camera because it's usually a bit of a chore, is I linked up, I built this nether portal here and I linked it up to the nether. Made a small pathway. I kind of tried to make it blend in with the environment. It was blown up once by a creeper, but I fixed it again, so it's not exactly the safest of places that it leads to. So let's come out on the other side here, and if everything works properly, we should appear exactly where I placed it. There we go, we are here. So yeah, like I said, not the safest of places to be. A very small and thin pathway, but if we do follow it, it will eventually take us. So I believe the center is somewhere right up this way. Yeah, so the dome is right there, so we are quite close. I'm still working on making a more safe path. I don't have many materials now, so that will be a job for the future, but currently this should do. And I'm actually here. Now that I'm here, I need just a single block of soul sand. Okay, whoa, after a bit of searching and almost dying to some lava. Wow, I keep forgetting that this server is on hard mode. That makes it considerably more difficult. I just managed to survive here with 1 heart. I managed to get 4 pieces of soul sand. I only really need 1, but I'd prefer not to come back here anytime soon, so I'll grab 4 just in case. There we go. That was way too close. I for sure thought I was going to die now. So let's return to the base. Here now at the base, my plan with this soul sand is to create a water elevator. You can see there are some trapdoors in the floor here that are waterlogged, so nicely hidden away. I really like how the spruce trapdoor kind of mixes in with the floor below it. So yeah, anyway, I want to make a water elevator that goes all the way down to y equals 11, so that I don't have to keep going down those stairways over there every time I have to get to my strip mine. So yeah, I want to mine this all the way down to the bottom and then use my kelp to make all those water source blocks and then turn these 2 into water elevators. After lots of struggling with water later, I finally managed to get the elevator under control, so we can jump down one end and land in the water here, and then I can place down 2 trapdoors just like that to cover it up, and then we can come back up just this way. So that is working fine. And now I want to get the strip mine built, so let's get down there and start oh god, should have seen that coming. I have to be honest. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Luckily someone was so kind as to give us an elytra, so we can just go ahead and jump right down this way and then fly just like that. So let's land nice and perfect, just like that. No damage, and everything is fine. So now that we are down here, we can start actually working out how we think this is gonna look. Let's try getting this sorted out. So let's start off by let's start off by giving this some lighting. That's probably a good idea. And then I'll clear out a space. Oh, so there's actually, okay, so there are already some caves down there. That might be a bit of an advantage. That could make it easier to do this. So let's clear out some stones. I'll break this, break that, and then put trapdoors just like that. So that could be, yeah, so that's the out, or the exit. So if we break this and that, I'm thinking, okay, well, let's get some spruce logs here. We'll have them go up here. Oh, come on. There we go. Get this under control. Water, water, water. One there, and then do the same. Oh, do the same on the other side, and that should get rid of the water, just like that. Perfect, perfect. Except one slight problem. I just blocked the way out. There we go. That's the way out. So we'll keep that open, and then we'll just do the same here. So if we mirror this on this side, let's get some cobblestone here, and we'll just try and mirror this here. Perfect. Get our spruce logs, and there we go. So I am gonna keep working on this and then show you guys what I've come up with. And back again. So this is the tunnel. I have decided to make it so that every, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be the next one. Then, so yeah, every if this is the next tunnel, this here, there's quite a long bit between each tunnel, but that means you can go in. Oh, that could have gone very badly. You can go in the tunnel, and then you can reach out as far as your arm can stretch, and it'll only just it'll meet at the middle. So there's no no stone that goes to waste, and there's a nice andesite pattern in the floor, and then these logs and the stairs on the side. So yeah, I'm gonna keep expanding this and then see how far I can get. And well, isn't that just my lucky day? I was about to say I'm gonna keep expanding this until I run out of resources, but I don't really think we need that many branches. So I might do a few more, but let's see how many diamonds we got from this. That's actually kind of hilarious that that happened right while I was talking, and rather unexpected. Let's double check that there's no lava below it. Okay, not so many, just 3, but still 3 is better than 0, and I can't even pick them up. 8, okay, 8, not bad. Thanks, thank God for the fortune 3. Alright, so let's keep working on this then. I'll be back with you guys. And just like that, we ran out of resources. But I just managed to get in the last 2 here, so we now have 3 mines open. I did run out of materials right here at the end here, so I'll have to finish that some other time, but I actually think this looks pretty cool. So yeah, probably not going to be going this way with all the lava and such, or this way, but I can definitely start. Okay, also lava there. There's just lava everywhere, really. This is kind of a bad place to start my mine, but I can definitely start mining out this way, and I think I'm going to do a bit of branch mining then, now, and then for just a bit, and then I'll be back with you guys and show you what I get. A few blue shiny diamonds later, and I'm back to begin our next project. So what may that project be, you ask? And well, I have a problem. So I love building farms and such and automating a ton of stuff, but the problem is automated farms don't mix well with medieval. And since I want to transform this entire island into a medieval city island, I have to keep all the automated stuff underwater, at least, not underwater, I mean underground, or at least somewhere where it's hard to see. So I've been thinking about it a bit, and I want to create not a big deal, but I want to keep all my more technical stuff underground, and I want to make an overworld entrance here at the top, where there's like a 3x3 piston. Okay, of course my shovel had to break, but around here somewhere there's a 3x3 piston door in the ground that opens up, and then I drop down into my secret evil, or maybe not evil, I won't say it's evil, but at least my secret lair, where I'll have all my basic farms and stuff providing me with everything I need. And then once I'm kind of done with that, I can start working on the top area and all the actual city and all that good stuff. So first thing I have to do is I have to make this 3x3 door, and I've already built it before, and it's not too hard. I just need to get all the resources for it, so I'll get to that right now. And just like that, warping forward through time, we magically have a door appeared. This is really compact, and I'm gonna put the link to the original tutorial in the description of this video, because this is an amazingly very compact design, and it's really cool. So all I have to do is click on this note block, and it closes up, and there we go. And it opens again. So this is actually pretty fast as well. So let's cover the top here with some sand and see how it looks. And with that, everything seems to have been covered up. The places where I've put sandstone instead of sand is where there are air blocks, so that the sand doesn't fall down and interfere with any of the redstone. But I actually think it creates a nice textured look. So yep, to get down, all I have to do is stand right here on this block, press this note block, just like that, everything opens up. And then to close it again, I could probably put a timer on it to automatically close, or I might link it up down there so I can fall down and then press a button down there and it will close behind me. After trying out lots of different designs, this is the last one I've come up with, and the one I think I'm going to be using for my underground area. So it kind of still fits with the whole medieval vibe. Lots of colors, like lots of wood and things like that are very medievally. And it's also, yeah, I just think it looks very pretty. So this and here. The hardest thing was building around the lighting to get it to actually be light enough in here. But yeah, it does seem to be above level 10 everywhere in this room. And I just think this is really pretty. So while I may not have anywhere near the amount of resources I'd need to build anything large in this manner, I can get started clearing out area and stuff, because it is a, what, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 area that needs to be. So an 8 by 8 area. Oh, that actually fit pretty well. Yeah, so that I need to dig out some 8 by 8 tunnels under my base, but I guess I'll get started doing that now. Okay guys, it has been 2 days now since the last clip that you guys saw, and a ton of stuff has happened since last, but don't worry, I will fill you guys in on everything I've done off camera. First thing I did was I went ahead and constructed a mini pocket AFK fish farm, and I've been AFKing at that for all night and all day, getting a bunch of enchanted books and such things. So you can see I've got some here, and I've got bows and fishing rods and all this good stuff here, tons and tons of fish. And you know, I thought that was alright, because you guys probably don't want to see me doing all my boring enchanting and collecting. So another thing I've done is, of course, I've been mining. So I have over a stack of diamonds, and I actually received a care package from CentriCraft in the mailbox. And this is absolutely amazing, so I want to thank her for that. There's a block of diamonds and a Fortune 3 mending book, 4 more shortcut shells, and a whole bunch of raw chicken and a whole ton of iron. So this is a really awesome present. Thank you so much, CentriCraft. This will definitely help me out a lot. I already have quite a lot of shulker shells, and of course I'm going to add this mending book here to my collection of good books. So I have all the basic books at the top, like that, and then I have the best ones at the bottom. So Fortune 3 mending, efficiency 4 mending, unbreaking, there's a mending there, efficiency 4. So I have a lot of mending books. And so with my armor, I now have Silk Touch, Mending, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5 pickaxe. So this one is already completely maxed out, and this one is missing Unbreaking 3 on it. That's my Fortune pickaxe. So I might take one of these Unbreaking 3 books. I think that one, or maybe not. I might not need it right now, because I don't use that one that much. Then I have a bow now, which is really good. It's just missing another punch level, but other than that, it's pretty much maxed out. And an axe, which needs another efficiency 4 and there we go. So that will max that out. Efficiency 5 and mending, and of course an unbreaking 2. I'll go ahead and put that on that, because I feel like I'm going to be using the axe a lot in this. Oh, sharpness 2. Well, I won't complain. I can go ahead and, well, okay, that actually does a lot of damage, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, I have this iron. We'll put this iron in here, just like that. So, wow, okay, there's not even space for it, but yeah, that's really good. So, cool present from Simply crafty. Let's put these diamonds in place, and I'll put the this will go in plants. Oh, not that. And then I'll go ahead and cook up this chicken so that I can eat it. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is real quick, I'm going to sort out all these chests because you can see it's a complete mess. And once I've done that, I'll show you what else I've been doing. I've managed to clean out every single one of these chests, except for that one because I forgot of it, of course. And our fish chest is now almost completely full, and this one is filling up, and our bows and fishing rods are almost getting close to full, and I've thrown out lots and lots of stuff that I didn't need. I just threw it down here, so I'm gonna close this back up again. So now I can actually show you guys what it is I've been doing outside of my home here. So let's go ahead and sleep real quick, and then I'll show you guys what's going on. Okay, so if we go ahead and head outside back to our not so secret door out here that anyone could come by and open, I've been beginning on clearing out the area below. So if we go ahead and jump down here, what I have in these chests are some basic resources, so stone and stone brick for the floor. And down here I've begun to clear out and make way for the base. So it's going to be like I said, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, or actually yeah, it's 7 blocks high. That is with the floor, or not with the floor included, and each kind of section of it is split into a 5x5 area, and then in between these represent the dark oak wood or logs that I don't have actually anything of yet. And this room here actually took me way too long to dig out. You don't notice how much you miss haste 2 until you don't have haste 2. So yeah, this took way too long to do, and I'm probably should save up and spend a bunch of my diamonds on buying a beacon, because Mr. Happy Drew has a shop where he does sell beacons, and I think for a couple of extra diamonds he even sells them with the full base. So what I think I'm going to do now actually is I'm going to head over to the shopping area and check out the dark oak wood shop and see if they have any dark oak wood in stock, and I'm probably going to take a look at a double check at the beacon prices just to see if I would be willing to invest a bunch of diamonds in that. So let's go over there now. I am here now at the shopping district with every single diamond that I own, and that only adds up to a measly 12 blocks, and I really hope this shop is stacked, and it is not. So it looks like I'm sadly going to have to go gather the dark oak myself at some point, but let's go up and have a look at the beacon prices. Okay, I'm here at Mr. Happy Drew's beacon shop, and it looks like a beacon with a full base, so that is made out of gold. I believe he owns the gold farm and the wither skeleton farm. Actually only costs 8 blocks of diamonds, so yeah, that's like most of the diamonds that I own, but I do believe that would be worth the investment. So if I buy that, I will only have 36 diamonds left, but you know, I feel like that is worth it. So supposedly I put the 8 blocks of diamonds in here, and I press this button right here, and they should pop up somewhere. They should pop up here if everything works correctly, else oh, okay, something just came up. What is this? Nice. Okay, so that is 2 stacks and 36 blocks of gold along with a beacon. Wow, that is exactly the perfect amount, and it comes with a free shulker box even. So thank you, Mr. Happy Drew, for having an amazing shop, though with some questionable prices. But yeah, so I'm gonna head back and get this beacon set up, and then I'll keep on extending the underground area at my base. Okay guys, we are back, and I have made a ton of progress since you last saw this. I've expanded out the middle areas of each of the walls here, and I've also placed down a ton of dark oak logs. You can see I actually collected 2 rows, but I've spent most of it already. I have come across a problem though. The walls here are made of light grey terracotta, but I don't have any of that, and the mesa biome is quite far away from me. I also don't know if anyone has set a portal up to it. And I know there's not a shop there either, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my hands on some of that. But in the meantime, you know, I'll keep working on this, and well, just building this up and making it look good. Yo guys, I'm back, and I have completed a few more things inside the downstairs area here. You can see I've put in a bunch of decorations around the place. I've put the chairs at the bottom and all these thingies here, as well as the roofs around each of the aisles going down. Still haven't made any progress on the walls here, and I think there are some other things that have to come before that. So before I start working on those, there are some other projects I have to do, but those projects will have to wait for another time because I've been working on this for a really long time now. So I think I'm gonna take a break, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, consider liking, subscribing if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.